Knowing yourself is true wisdom. Now we request our academic director, Dr. N. Margandayan sir, to deliver felicitational address.
The philanthropist for the cause of education and sports, chairman of Puskaram College, Pudukkottai, the most respected CEO of our college, Lion Dr. K. Rathinam sir, beloved principal, Dr. N. Krishnamurthy, the head of the Department of History and organizing secretary of this national seminar, Dr. Balaguruswamy, today's chief guest who is going to deliver a keynote address in this very wonderful national seminar, Dr. Sivadasan, Professor and Head, Department of History, Calicut University, Calicut, Kerala. The Vice Principals, Dr. U. Nadarajan and Dr. A. Venkatachalam, Professor Sankaralingam, the faculty from Department of History and other faculty members, Department of History, faculty members from various colleges in and around Tamil Nadu, student participants from various colleges in and around Tamil Nadu, GTN Alumni Association Office Bearer, SKC Shanmugavel, the HODs of various departments, and professors from both aided and SSC, my dear Tamil literature students and English literature students, it's a pleasure for me to greet all of you on this very wonderful occasion. Our CEO has pointed out so many things. In the history of GTN College, in the Department of History has organized a national level seminar inviting various eminent historians. The Calicut is a place where the history was created. The Vasco da Gama entered only in Calicut. And the first occasion he entered in Goa, and he entered and found out the sea route to India. So such a place, a historical place, our chief guest has come. Our CEO is a person who is creating history, not only in Dindigul, not only in Pudukkottai, he is creating history everywhere in Tamil Nadu by so many aspects. He is spending money like anything for liberally donating to the renovation of the temples. Dindigul Abhiramiyamman temple is a very popular temple. It has got its own historical background. Some 500 years ago, that temple was actually found, but now the entire temple demolished and created a new temple today. So Dindigul Abhiramiyamman temple, Kalagadiswara temple is a new temple today. Our CEO's contribution both physically and financially for the creation of this new temple in Dindigul is created a history. And his name would be there in the temple till the people are going to the place. So in that way, not only in Dindigul, so many temples are renovated in Dindigul. So many temples are renovated by spending money by our CEO in Pudukkottai district, and wherever he goes, he's spending money like anything for renovating temples and for giving money as a helping hand to the poor people for developing their education standard and sports activities. So in that way, our CEO has delivered an inauguration address. He is the right person to deliver the inauguration address because he is creating history. And this topic is about freedom movement. So only after knowing that the special importance of this seminar, I requested the principal to offer a fund from the autonomy grant, UGC autonomy grant. Because this is not an ordinary seminar, maybe a one-day national level seminar, but the theme of the seminar is very important one. Discussing about the unsung heroes of the freedom movement in India. Naturally, it is a very important topic to be discussed by, not only by the historians, every citizen of India should discuss about this, should know about this. So in that way, this is more socially relevant topic, therefore the UGC should come forward to give a grant. But they have organized the seminar without asking any fund from the UGC, but this time we have received a grant from the UGC for autonomous function. So therefore, I requested the principal to sanction out of the UGC grant to this special important program. So in that way, this seminar is having very, very special importance because it has focused on the freedom movement. And the topic is unsung heroes. History itself is mostly telling only about man. That is why it is called his story. His story. It is not her story. Right? And the title is only about talking about the heroes. And what about the heroines? There are so many heroines in the freedom struggle. They were not given importance. Not only in India, in everywhere throughout the world, the female folk are not given importance in the history. Therefore, history itself is a story about a man, not story about women. So that is why I am telling that it is not unsung, it is undersung. Undersung women and undersung heroines. It is not talking about heroines. So, the topic freedom movement, there are so many unsung heroes listed out by our principal, and Mahatma Gandhi to be remembered. He was remembered by Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King, a champion of black people in United States of America, he remembered Mahatma Gandhi very much. In his speech, very popular speech in Georgia, he delivered a speech. The title of the speech is, I have a dream. I have a dream that the poor little children of this nation, this country, would be judged one day, not by their color of the skins, but their content of the character. I have a dream. This is the speech of the Martin Luther King. I have a dream one day the children of the slave masters and children of the slaves would sit together in a brotherhood table and discuss and eat together, discuss about the development of the America. I have a dream that I'm doing only the God's will. He has stated, I'm doing only the God's will. Jesus Christ gave a message, but Mahatma Gandhi gave a methods to fight. This is the statement of Martin Luther King. Jesus Christ gave a message to Martin Luther King, but Mahatma Gandhi gave methods on which the struggle to be conducted, freedom struggle to be conducted, to get the liberty from the white people for the black people. That is why he quoted Mahatma Gandhi, and that too he has insisted that non-violent revolution is very important revolution. That was the revolution made only by Mahatma Gandhi. That is why he is a Mahatma. Throughout the world, Mahatma Gandhi has got a very good name only because of that kind of a revolution, non-violent revolution. And Napoleon used to say very often, Napoleon used to say that the world suffers a lot not because of the violence of the bad people, but because of the silence of the good people. The world suffers a lot not because of the violence of the bad people, but because of the silence of the good people. நல்ல மனிதர்கள் வந்து அமைதியாக இருக்கக்கூடாது, கொடுமையை கண்டு எதிர்த்து பொங்கி எழணும் அப்படின்னு நெப்போலியன் அடிக்கடி சொல்லுவார். அதை தான் மார்ட்டின் லூதர் கிங் இங்க சொல்லியிருக்கார். ரைட், நான் வயலண்ட் ரெவல்யூஷன் இஸ் வெரி மச் ரிக்வயர்ட்னு சொன்னார். ஸோ இன் தட் வே many occasions the history is created, many occasions the history is altered, even the history is we used to say that today's news will become a tomorrow's history. இன்றைய செய்தி நாளைய வரலாறுன்னு சொல்லுவோம். ஆனா இன்றைய ரூமர்ஸ், இன்னைக்கு வரக்கூடிய வதந்திகள் கூட வாட்ஸ்அப் மூலமாகவும் பல விஷயமா வந்திருக்கிற வதந்திகள் கூட வரலாறா மாறும். ஆனா அது உண்மையான வரலாறா இருக்காது, திருத்தி கூறப்பட்ட வரலாறா இருக்கும். அன்சங் ஹீரோஸ் நம்ம சொல்றோம். பிஜேபி ரூலிங் பார்ட்டியான பிஜேபி வந்து they want to even disgrade Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi was killed at the age of 79 by Godse. We know who is Godse. The Jansangh party and the RSS parties are not very particular about keeping the statue of Mahatma Gandhi in our country. They want to remove the statue of Mahatma Gandhi because they don't want to celebrate Mahatma Gandhi. But they want to celebrate by way of altering the history Savarkar and Vallabhbhai Patel. We don't underestimate Vallabhbhai Patel's contribution. But there are certain issues taken by the ruling party that certain persons' contributions are oversung, certain persons' contribution to the freedom movement are undersung. Certain persons' contributions are not at all sung at all. That is what happening. Therefore, we should be very careful. We should see that the rumor should never become a history. Socrates said one occasion when accountants met the Socrates. That is why Socrates is actually called as a great philosopher. He is a great philosopher because of his high esteem knowledge, because of his high esteem wisdom. That is why even today we cannot forget Socrates. Throughout the world people are praising the Socrates because of his high esteem knowledge. And one occasion he met an acquaintance. The acquaintance wanted to share his views about his own friend. And he met the Socrates and he told to Socrates that I heard about news about your friend. I want to tell you, this is the message Socrates met a person as told. Immediately Socrates said that, please hold on a minute, don't tell anything now. I would like you to pass 3 tests. One test is truth filter test. Second test is goodness test. Third test is usefulness test. He wanted to have a test he wanted to conduct a test to that person. First test, you want to tell me about my friend, whether that news is heard news or it is true or not. Do you know that? Do you aware that it is true? And he immediately said that no, this is just I heard from somebody else. I do not know whether it is true or not. Then second test he said whether it is good about that person or bad about that person. He said no, it is not good about that person, it is only bad about that person. Then he asked whether it would be useful for me or not. And he said that no, it is not useful for you for any longer. Then he said it is neither true or nor good about the person nor useful to me. Why should you tell me? So in that way he has thrown away that person. Therefore, that is why he is a great philosopher. Socrates is a great philosopher. We have to read lot about Socrates, and we must see that at any account the false should not be made as a history. Only the real history should be made as a history. With these few words, I am very, very happy to be here with you, and I wish that there are 4 technical sessions in this seminar today, and this seminar has been converted into a UGC seminar. Everybody, those who are going to receive your certificate, will be a valuable certificate for you, and the speakers, those who have come here to deliver a speech or keynote address or special address on various topics, they will also be benefited because it is a UGC seminar. Therefore, all the participants who have come over here will be getting benefit definitely. So with these few words, I wish this program a very grand success. Thank you.